Hi, Elijah. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm great. How are you? Happy New Year.
You too. Happy New Year's to you too. And it's great to catch up with you again. My first question to you is,
Right.
what's been happening since we last chatted?
Well, last we chat, it was, I believe, sometime last year. I was still focusing on finishing my animation course, and you have been busy, obviously. But from my side, last year, it was mostly productive. It was trying to see where I'm taking myself, what I'm going to do art wise, and how to basically branch out my skills, learn something new, do something different.
Okay. My second question to you is what were the highlights of 2023?
2023 was interesting. The highlights was me going, seeing some longtime friends of mine going to Sun City. That was one because I've not been there in quite a while. It was really much fun. Lots of people, great vibes. The rides were awesome. The waves, especially. I recommend everybody to try it out. The second greatest thing of the highlight moment was going to see Kendrick Lamar at the Hey Neighbor Festival. He's a really like one of the great artists that me and my brother bond with. So we basically had a chance to go see him live being in one of the concerts. And yeah, man, that's one of the highlights that I can think of.
Well, any highlights working wise? Highlights?
Highlight working wise, only that I managed to learn a few things art wise. Like I started experimenting and started improving with my coloring, working with the backgrounds, and also getting access to a few things like my tablets and such and such. So, yeah.
Okay, so
Also,
what
I got,
were. Okay.
oh, I
Oh,
just
no,
wanted to
sorry, you
say this,
first.
like, I also started doing
Okay.
like commissions, work and such. So, that's also another one.
Oh, commissions on?
Yeah, and it is like people go online, they ask for me to basically design stuff for them. Mostly they've been people that do Twitch, YouTube, streaming services like that. So they say, "Hey, I like your work. Can you do something for me like a logo, banner, and such?"
Okay.
Stuff they want to add to their channel.
Okay, that's nice. All right. What were the lowlight for you in 2023?
The lowlights being in terms of productivity in the early stages of 2023, there's not a lot of work that was done. There was just a lot going on in terms of work and just a disconnection from people. That's what I can say.
Okay. But anything on a personal front that may have been a low light besides the work thing, like any low light from that perspective?
Mm, well, I guess not much I can say about that because I'm
Okay.
thinking to myself on did I
Hmm.
lose anybody at
Hmm.
in
Hmm.
this year, and I'm like not really.
Okay, that's good.
Although I do have to say there are certain connections with people that I kind of miss. Certain
Hmm.
people started like branching, rather yet leaving my
Okay.
life kind of. And those type of moments are really difficult to cope with. So it was just a coping type of like session between me and them because they were now leaving. We can't meet up in person anymore, like that human element of connection with people close to you. I was losing that, so I was just trying to help myself cope, stabilize, that type of thing.
Okay. All
Not that
right.
anybody
So,
in my life is like passed away or anything.
yeah. Oh, sorry. What was the last part you said?
I was saying not like anybody in my life passed away or anything. They're not dead,
Okay.
they just moved on.
True, true, true. Yeah, yeah, that's true. It's part of life. Okay, I think so. The final question I can ask you basically is what are your plans for 2024 and beyond?
2024 is a year of basically showing, not telling, because I realized there's not much people who believe in what you do if you just say it. So I'd rather show it. So I'm going to be very busy in 2024. I'm going to do my best to put out a lot of the stuff that I'm passionate about, the work that I want to put out. And I just want people to see what I'm working on rather than me telling them, because my words won't mean anything if I just say it and not show people anything. So it's a more of a show type of year.
Okay. Okay. So you're basically planning to just put out more art. So nothing else basically.
Put out more art as well as branch out to different parts, such as much as I love art, there are also other things that I want to do as well.
Okay.
I
Like?
mean, I did study graphic design for 3
Oh, nice.
years. So
Nice.
yeah. So I want to also look into that field. Apart from the art, I want to look into that field because also in the past, I did do logistics and I
Nice.
do like work with my brother with his
Oh,
company in compact logistics for some time. So I am gonna go back to South Africa and maybe pitch in, help him out as much as I can. But mostly I want to focus on doing more art as well as branch out and do more of the graphic design aspects.
okay. Okay. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. Hey, I can only thank you for giving me your time, and hopefully we can continue these catch ups. Eh.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I'm always up for that.
Cool, man.